we are back here on this Marymount Saints Day of Giving, where this time we are joined by Sam Struggs and Marcone Pessoa for the Marymount track team. Why don't you two introduce each other, or yourselves, excuse me.
Hi, my name is Marcone Pessoa. I'm a junior here at Marymount. I'm a criminal justice major, and on the track team, I'm a jumper, so I do everything from long jump all the way to high jump.
Hi, my name is Samuel Struggs. I'm a sophomore from Texas. I run sprints and jumps as well, so that covers like the 100 to the 400 and then long jump and triple jump. And I'm studying business administration.
So I'm just going to kick things off and ask directly, how's the team looking so far this year?
I think this year we have a really good roster. I think we got a couple freshmen that I think are going to make really big surprises in conference this year. And all of our returners, they did damage in conference last year, and I expect them to do the same thing this year.
Now, last season, actually moving up into second place overall in the Atlantic East Conference, very impressive. And you two both won your championships at your event. How do you think, what was the key in you stepping up? And also, was there anyone else who really stepped up in a big way to make that push to second place?
I mean, for me at least, I know for long jump, it was a goal for me coming into the year to win first. And I know he pushed me for long jump. He jumped his PR at conference, so I know he was on me the entire game, the entire time. So I was very confident in going in and trying to win long jump. And then high jump, it was a new event for me. I just wanted to go out there and try my best. And thankfully, my best won conference, which was nice.
Yeah, and for me, it was the same. My teammates were always there pushing me. And it was just a lot of brotherhood, especially within the jumps crew, that helped me get to first and triple jump.
So last season also a little bit strange in the sense that your coach took some time away from the team to be a part of the reserves, and graduate assistant coach Max McNeil really took over control of coaching the team. Can you talk a little bit about all of that experience and what it's like having a coach that was having to have responsibility even bigger than coaching a Marymount team?
I think, well, I understand why Coach Morrow had to go do what he had to do. I totally understand it. And we all, as a team, understood. But I think Coach Max didn't miss a beat. I thought he was a great head coach. I think everyone, rallied around him. And if he had any questions, he knew he could ask us. And I just think we had a really good season with him. And now that we have Coach Morrow back, I expect to do even better.
I agree completely. Wherever there was a gap that needed to be filled, Coach Max was there, and he just saw us through to the end. So nothing but positive remarks.
And, of course, now you do have Coach Morrow back for this year as well, which is a huge gain. So switching gears slightly to fundraising, obviously at Marymount, we don't have a track on campus. So where do you guys end up practicing?
We usually end up practicing at either two of the local high schools. So there's Bishop, which we use their indoor and their outdoor?
Yes.
Yes, so we use that, but usually we go to Yorktown High School and we use their track and jumping pit. So it's a very short drive. It's only about 5 minutes at the most. So, but it would be nicer to have a track that is ours.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like the whole going to other schools. It was cool because I guess it shows our freshmen that we have to be a little bit more responsible than anything. It's not just waking up and having to run somewhere on campus and be late to practice. You have to catch a shuttle. You have to be there. You have to make sure you're responsible in where you're going. But I would also love a track on campus. I feel like it would be really helpful for us, and it also is a really good thing to show recruits, and I feel like it'd be another good recruiting spotlight for us.
So do you say that's a main goal of fundraising, is to try to raise enough money to potentially either be able to practice at a location that's much closer by, or even potentially have one on our campus here?
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the biggest thing for us when it comes to fundraising.
I agree.
Well, thank you both so much for taking the time out of your day. I know it's sort of warm here out in the sun and putting you in the spotlight in front of the camera, but you both did a fantastic job. And, of course, that link to donate, still active, will be all day, so be sure to click it.